Chicken hold a bubbling, drinks he's neat, bakes buttermilk biscuits that can't be beat. With the big blue eyes and the long brown hair, I'm in love, she really gets me there. In the sky, stars are shining. We gonna ride to the break of dawn. On this road, pretty mama, we are driving far away till we're gone. In the sky, stars are shining. We gonna ride to the break of dawn. On this road, pretty mama, we are driving far away till we're gone. With you by my side, I'm feeling fine. I'm riding high, ready to take on the world. Ready to take on the world. In the sky, stars are shining. We gonna ride to the break of dawn. On this road, pretty mama, we are driving far away till we're gone. In the sky, stars are shining. We gonna ride to the break of dawn. On this road, pretty mama, we are driving far away till we're gone. With you by my side, I'm feeling fine. I'm riding high, ready to take on the world. Ready to take on the world. She's my country lady, drives me nearly crazy. Lord, I wanna keep her, never wanna leave her. This ain't nothing but a country song. Sit down, listen, it won't take long. Song about a girl, no, it ain't made up. She likes cowboy boots and a big Ford truck. Chicken hold a bubbling, drinks he's neat, bakes buttermilk biscuits that can't be beat. With the big blue eyes and the long brown hair, I'm in love, she really gets me there. In the sky, stars are shining. We gonna ride to the break of dawn. On this road, pretty mama, we are driving far away till we're gone. In the sky, stars are shining. We gonna ride to the break of dawn. On this road, pretty mama, we are driving far away till we're gone. With you by my side, I'm feeling fine. I'm riding high, ready to take on the world. Ready to take on the world.
Hey there, welcome to Consult the Blind Guy. My name is Andrew, and I am here to help you grow your channel, build your brand, and educate you about the blind and visually impaired. In today's episode, we are doing a live Q&A on Convertkit tags and segments for an emailing list. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can stay updated on the latest videos, live streams, and more. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Let's get to it.
Disappointed by reality, trying to come back, start something new, build up yourself, it's all to you. Stay strong no matter what they say, you keep getting better every day. Hold your head up, never gonna stop, fears and proud, stand up and shout. Stand my ground.
As I said, welcome to Consult the Blind Guy. My name is Andrew, and in today's episode, we are doing a live Q&A on tags and segments for Convertkit. For those of you who may be new to Convertkit, Convertkit is an emailing platform that allows you to be able to send out mass emails to your subscribers or your followers, depending on what kind of platform you want to be on, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook. It's a good way for you to be able to stay in contact with your followers, let them know what's going on with your content, let them know about opportunities or deals or promotions you might have yourself, or for affiliate programs or something going on within your network, allowing them to have access to other resources. Before we go on any further, let's see who we have with us today. Divided by Site, thank you for being here. Kim Lackey, thank you for being here. Hope you ladies are having a good day. Oh, cool. Thank you, Lauren. Greatly appreciated. I hope it fits as well. Hot coffee? Yes, I got hot coffee right here. And it stays nice and hot thanks to this wonderful little heater that Kim got me. It gets a lot of use. As in, like, all day, every day. And thank you for putting that reminder out there as well. Yes, please do remember to hit that like button. It will help out the algorithm so these live streams and videos get out to more in the YouTube community, as well as it helps you to stay updated on the latest videos and live streams and other posts here in the discussion tab. Because unfortunately, YouTube has this wonderful thing going on with the algorithm. If you do not engage with the page, you don't necessarily get all your notifications. It's a wonderful thing for technology. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them into the chat. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. If you could, please put question in all caps. It makes it a lot easier for me to differentiate between regular comments in the live chat. And if you're watching this on the replay, it also helps seeing it there as well. So today we're talking about tags and segments on Convertkit. Yes, coffee. Gotta have coffee. There's no such thing as a day without coffee for me. Gotta have the coffee. Me without coffee equals Hulk mode, because I literally can go stir crazy without it. Going to share my screen here so I can be able to show what we're talking about, as well as be able to answer any questions you might have on today's video. Come on, computer, quit being stupid and zoom in. There we go. The joys of technology. Haven't had a chance to try out the tutorial yet. It looked easy enough. Yes, it is pretty simple, but when you're doing it for the first time, it can be a little bit difficult to figure things out. And that's why I did the tutorial, is to be able to help our community to know where everything is and how to do it. Because it took me a minute to figure it out myself. Okay, so when you first log in to Convertkit, you start out on your subscribers page, which lets you know the analytics of your subscribers, when they subscribed, if they unsubscribed, if they opted in on a landing page, or if they were manually added. Like this analytic here for this large uptick is me adding myself manually, so I could be able to demonstrate how to do things on these tutorials, to be able to add the tags, create segments, be able to send emails, and all that good stuff. That's why the analytics part here just says 1 with 0%, because I manually added myself. Now, on the lower right-hand side, underneath the big Add Subscribers button, you see a small section underneath it. It says All Subscribers, and it tells you how many people you have total. Underneath that is Segments, and then underneath that is the name of your segment and create a segment. Underneath that is Tags, again with the name of your tags section with the number of subscribers and create a tag. And then underneath that is Products, which I don't have any products at this moment. But to create a tag, you hit the little thing underneath tags that says create a tag, and it pulls up a pop-up, and then you can name your tag. And for this one, for this live stream, I'm going to name test demo, just so I can be able to remove it later. And then underneath that is save or cancel, and I'm going to save. And then it refreshes your page, and then it shows that new tag underneath the tags list with how many subscribers you have. And then, as you can see, I have congregation as a segment on the top and congregation as a tag below. And that's actually how you need to go about making your segments. Is you want to create a tag first to be able to put people in that tag, and then it makes it a lot easier to segment your subscribers into the next list above. And then you can go over to your subscribers list, which I only have my one at this particular moment for Consult the Blind Guy, and you click on that person's name or the person's name, and then just off to the side above the status part of that member is bulk actions. When you click on bulk actions, it pulls up a drop down menu. It says add tag, remove a tag, add a sequence, remove a sequence, export, and delete. And we're going to add a tag. And then you scroll down in the list that it pulls up and select the tag you want to add that subscriber to. And then underneath that, you click save. And now that subscriber is added into that tag. And then you can go over to create a segment. And just like before, it pulls up the menu to be able to give your segment a name. And again, we're going to name it test demo. Underneath that, it says select your subscribers. and it says matching any of the following. So you click on add a filter, and you can select subscribed to, and you can also click on that drop down menu and select all subscribers within a segment, cold subscribers within a country or region, distance from a city, subscriber date, first name, email address, and custom field. I'm just going to leave it on subscribed to, and then I'm going to select on the next section. You have the option of forms, sequences, tags, and products. We're going to click on tags, and then underneath that it gives you another section. You click on that and it'll pull up your tags list. Click on the tag that you want to add your subscriber to, and then click add filter. And then once it's done doing that, it will show that you're adding that person to that list, and you click save. And now that subscriber is added into that segment. It just makes it a lot easier to have a tag for each group to be able to create your segments. You can do it without tags, but I find it much easier to have the tags first to be able to select the individuals you want to be in your segment and have them in that tag that is named the same as the other one. Makes it a lot easier, in my opinion. And it's not all that hard to remove them either, or recategorize them by following pretty much the same steps by clicking on the tag or segment that you want to edit. So I will go back to regular view here a minute so you can see me. Okay, and scroll up here in the comments. Hi, Nicole. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Yep, lots of sizes. So if big groups buy one size, if you get a woman size. Yeah, that's the only thing that is a bit of a complication on Teespring, is they don't usually account for that kind of an issue, Lauren, and I'm sorry about that. Products like Teespring. I do believe the product section, Lauren, is more along the lines of digital products and things like that. I'm not 100% sure. I don't have anything for that section yet, so I haven't gone in to learn about it yet, but I will be. Yes, I do believe that the products are for like digital online things. I do believe they might have an ability to possibly do physical products that you would do email marketing through in that sense, and be able to place orders and things like that. but I still have to learn about that section. Okay, what's this here? What is this tutorial are you doing? And don't forget, the #1 rule on YouTube is never sign up for anything that buys views or subscribers, because that's the biggest rule you must never do on YouTube. No, I don't have to buy views. Anybody that buys views is a moron. Oh, hashtag feed the duck.
Here.
And to answer your question, Brandon, this is a live Q&A about Convertkit, which is an email marketing platform that you can use to reach out to subscribers, build your email list, be able to send out newsletters and things like that, instead of just using your standard Gmail or Hotmail or whatever email service you have for your main email. It allows you to be able to send out mass emails rather than just sending an individual email to every person in your friends list or your regular emailing list. Is there any more questions about the tags or segments? No problem, Lauren. I know it's definitely one of them wonderful Mondays. The joys of Monday stress. I actually like Convertkit, especially if you're just starting out with email marketing of any type. It is a good platform to use. It allows you to, as I said, have a email list for keeping in contact with your subscribers. If you're an author or a content creator, podcaster, blogger, you can actually use that to your advantage. To one, if you're an author, you can market your book that way. You can do a landing page which allows people to sign up if they want to pre-order your book. It will allow you to get the email address and name of that person, so you could put them onto a list of people who want to buy early, or to be able to promote to them as YouTubers. It's a good way to get your subscribers to sign up to your email list. That way, if anything happens to where YouTube decides to close your channel down, you can contact them subscribers directly by email and allow them to know that something happened and stay in contact. If, for instance, you get closed down on YouTube and you have a Twitch or a Twitter or a Facebook account, Instagram, Pinterest, anything like that, if you get closed down on one platform, you would be able to send a message to your subscribers, let them know what happened, and tell them you can follow over on one of the other platforms. And those who are actually dedicated followers most likely will go over to the other platform. It's how I actually did the Bleedo challenge sign up, was to create a landing page and let everybody know what the challenge was and how it would operate a little bit, and have them sign up. That way it was easier for me to verify them in the challenge Facebook page. It's also how I managed to send out an email every evening to let them know what the following day's mission was. It's also a good way to promote yourself as an artist or anything like that, because then you can directly contact the people that are interested in following you for specific reasons, whether they want to know what kind of stuff you use, how you do things, or promote products that you either have yourself or you're an affiliate for, or do newsletters, or whatever it may be. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop it into the chat. If you're watching on the replay, feel free to drop that down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you have any complications or anything like that, you can let me know and I'll see if I can possibly help you walk through that. I also happen to know one of Convertkit's company advisors. So if there's any kind of issues there, let me know and I will let him know, and hopefully we can get that taken care of for you. Convertkit is not necessarily the most accessible, friendly website just yet, but Pat Flynn is working with the company to ensure that they do have accessibility features here in the very near future. And as soon as I am notified, you will be notified. Are there any questions so far on Convertkit, whether it's for the tags and segments or any aspect of Convertkit? I'm more than happy to answer them as well while I'm here. Want to make sure that you get the value you came for. Yes, it is pretty much straightforward, but if you're not like you or I in using the dark theme like we do for our Chrome browser, it can be a bit overwhelming and bright, which I will be doing a tutorial on how to get the dark theme on your Chrome browser if you don't already have it already as well. That way it makes things a lot more accessible for the blind and visually impaired community if it's easier for you to see white text on a dark background. There is a couple different ways you can do it. I actually use the Dark Reader extension on mine, and it's a lot easier to use, and it works on every website practically. There are some of them out there that it doesn't necessarily work the greatest because there are some things it will still hide, but you can manually change the settings to make things adjust to where they work better for you. There is also a Google forced dark theme, but I really don't like that one as much as I do the dark reader. And that will be in another tutorial coming up soon to be able to show you the difference between the two and give you reasons of why I choose the dark reader over the Google forced dark theme. Good old hot coffee. Never ever cold coffee. So is there any questions that you have about Convertkit? Whether it's signing up for Convertkit, how to do subscribers, landing pages, send emails, anything. Here to answer any questions I possibly can. The tutorial on sending out emails will be out on next Monday. But if you have questions now about it, I'd be more than happy to answer them or do a walkthrough so you know how to use it now before the tutorial goes live on next Monday. And if you're just joining us for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can stay updated on the latest videos, live streams, and more. If you have any questions, please put question in all caps. It makes it a lot easier for me to be able to see it within the live chat as well as in the comment section below if you're watching this on the replay. If for any reason you don't feel comfortable with putting your question in the live chat or down below, you can always email me at consult.ablindguy@gmail.com and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I am the only one that monitors that email, so you have no worries about privacy concerns. Nothing you say or ask will be shared with anybody outside of that email with me personally, and I will not share anything without your prior permission. It would be awesome to see you join us over on Facebook in the Hangout group. We have a community there where we can chat about different topics. I also share resources for mobility aids, accessibility, and ways to get off of disability if that is your goal, whether you're on SSI or SSDI or any kind of assistance to that effect. As I know we do have some people that are outside of the United States, it is still beneficial for you. I know that you have restrictions just like we do here in the US, but these are still resources that you can look into for possible ways to make extra money. But I would still recommend that you check with your local government about any restrictions you might specifically have in your country. Please don't forget to smash that like button. It helps the algorithm. It also helps you stay updated as well because YouTube has a tendency to not give you all notifications if you do not engage with the channel. Question. How do you get subscribers? How do you get YouTube subscribers to sign up? Good question. The way that you would get subscribers in this specific instance of YouTube subscribers, what you would do is you would want to create your landing page and have a specific reason on that landing page that would make them want to sign up. Now, if you're going to do like a newsletter or something to that effect, you would want to mention it in your video or your live stream, and then take the link for that landing page and put it in your video or live stream description, and make it clear that that link is going to that sign up page. And then you can have on that landing page information about what it is they're actually going to get. Divided by site. Since you were in the Bleedo challenge and actually signed up for mine, you've seen how I had it set up to where you had the information about what the Bleedo challenge was and what to expect in the emails. You would want to do the same kind of thing. For you, like for instance, if you were doing it for promoting your book, you would want to have your landing page set up in a way that states that you are the author, and by signing up on this page, you will receive information about the Hunted Immortals series. And you can either just have them sign up, or maybe you would have a digital copy of maybe a chapter or a blurb or something like that that you would be able to have as a downloadable PDF or something like that as a added benefit to intrigue your subscribers even more to want to sign up to get that early access to that particular part. I'm actually going to be doing the same thing for my YouTube channel to be able to get people that are subscribers here to sign up on one as well. That way I can contact you if for any reason YouTube, Google decide to take me off the platform, as well as be able to send you information about the topics that we cover here, because I do focus a lot on the visually impaired community. Not only would you get a text version of the email, I would actually do a private YouTube video that would be unlisted on the channel that would be listed in that email, so you wouldn't have to read it. You would just have to listen to me talk in a YouTube video like we are live right now to be able to get that information. That way it makes it a lot easier for our visually impaired community to be able to get access on that email instead of struggling to read it or having a screen reader do it. You would have me right there telling you what the email is about. But it would still have the text section just in case a sighted person got it and wanted to read it, or if you would prefer the screen reader instead of the video. You can actually still do that for book one. You can put it out, you can make a landing page talking about how you recently released book 1, Hunted Immortals, and if you're interested in the series, then sign up here. You'll get periodic emails about the rest of the series. You can also do, like I said, a little blurb from the first book to entice people to read that, gain their interest in the first book as well as the series, and have your Amazon link in one of the emails so they can go buy the first book, as well as remain on your email list to let them know where you're at with the second book, third book, and so on. And you'd also, if you chose to do like promotions for getting a free book or learning about how to publish books, anything like that, you could be able to do that way as well. Thank you. I'm glad I can help out. It's what I'm here for. We can also talk about that in the mastermind, and I can help you set one up. We could talk about it in the Hangout group as well, private chat, whatever. If you need any help, just let me know. We are going to be getting some new mastermind members. We do have a few slots that are open now, and we will probably have another slot open up in the next couple hours. Because I want to make sure I can provide as much assistance and value to our community as possible. In fact, I just looked, and our community member has read the statement that I left within the group. Didn't make a comment, but that is totally fine. So, as of right now, we have 4 slots open for the mastermind group, because I am removing the 4th person right now. And done. We now have 4 open spaces within the mastermind group. So I will be sending out a message to a few people to get some more of our community members in to be able to help them on their platform. Yes, your homework for later. In fact, after the stream, if you are not busy, we can chat and I will help you out with setting up a landing page or getting the information ready that you want to have on your landing page, and maybe an email or two or something like that to be able to get your subscribers signed up and ready to go for the next books. While I'm here and we're talking about the mastermind group at the moment, I was asked by my business mentor, Karma, if it would be all right to join us one of these days as a guest within the mastermind so he can see how we do things and what we talk about. So I just want to throw that out there, seeing how you are here. see what you think about that. Well, no problem. It's what I'm here for, helping out our community. The more I can do now before the launch of the business, the better. And I highly recommend that if you are a community member here in the consulting crew, if you need help on anything, hit me up. Whether it's doing Canva for your graphics, doing Teespring, Facebook posts, blogs, whatever it may be, if you need help on it, let me know. I am at your disposal for free. In the next few months, I do plan on having a business launched. And when the business does launch, there will be a small fee associated to assisting because time is consuming up a lot of my day doing tutorials and research and things like that. And the more time I take away from getting those things done, the less productive I will be in the sense of getting tutorials and resources for our community. And it also takes away from my time of being at conferences and meetings and things like that. So to compensate for that, I will have a small fee for different services that I will be offering, whether it is doing research for you, assisting you with your artwork, making specific tutorials just for you outside of YouTube so you can do the things you want to do, consulting services, coaching services, graphic designs, timers. There is going to be a load of stuff that I will be doing for our community. Hey, Greg, what's going on, brother? Thank you for joining us. I will be hitting you up as well, brother, so we can talk about the STREAMYARD features you would like to be seeing improved on and things like that as well. That way I can get a hold of the company and let them know your thoughts. Are there any more questions on Convertkit, whether it's creating accounts, doing tags and segments, sending out broadcasts as they're called on the site, which is just sending emails, scheduling emails, landing page setups, anything like that. I'd be more than happy to answer those real quick. We are about 3/4 of the way through the hour. I love the pinch zoom feature for Windows 10, but I do not like the fact that it does not allow you to zoom in on the taskbar to be able to see the time and things. Microsoft, fix it! Do you like iced coffee? No, you know that already, divided by site. I hate iced coffee. Coffee is supposed to be hot. Hot, 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 hot. You know, like this right here. Nectar of the gods right there. Just saying. Nectar of the gods. It's hot coffee. So, for those of you in the chat, do you prefer hot coffee or iced coffee? As you heard, I prefer hot coffee. What do you like? Thank you, Greg, for agreeing with me on that one. Iced coffee is bad. See, learn, it's bad. Yeah, I know you like both. You only like hot coffee if it's cold, but any other time you're drinking that nasty cold iced crap, and that's just not good. It's just not. It's icky. I know Nicole's probably sitting there in the background going, "You guys are both wrong. It's supposed to be tea." But no. Tea's supposed to be hot too. Just saying. Seeing as how we're doing this little question thing here, what are your thoughts on pineapple on pizza? Yes or no? Sorry. Can tell it's Monday, and my voice is not liking me. Well, at least we agree on that. Pineapple is definitely gross. Whoever come up with the idea of pineapple on pizza is just crazy. That's a wonderful debate we have over on the Live Streaming Pros channel. Quite often is pineapple on pizza, and it's a great divide between all of us on that channel. Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, I know I asked that before, but it never hurts to ask it again. You never know who actually is watching and just lurking in the background and not saying anything sometimes. So you might strike a chord with somebody that might be new or watching on the replay and be like, "Yeah, no, don't like pineapple," or "Yeah, they like pineapple and want to debate it." Prefer hot coffee, but not too hot. It just hot enough to melt chocolate into it. Mmm. That sounds good. You Yes, you're totally right on that. I am baiting you, as well as anybody else watching. Ooh, meatballs on pizza? I have never had it that way before, Greg. That's interesting. I might have to look into that because I like me some meatballs. Coffee? Oh, Lauren said coffee, so I gotta take a sip. I know one of my favorite coffee creamers, besides the standard French vanilla or hazelnut, is Belgium chocolate. Oh, that is some good stuff right there. Chocolate flavored coffee is good, 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 good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check out the meatballs on pizza. That's for sure. Now, who do you go to your pizza place for, Greg? I'm curious. Around here we have Hungry Howie's and Jets, Little Caesars, Domino's, and I think the other one is Three Brothers or something. Sweet tea? No. Really? I didn't know Reese's had a creamer. Oh yeah, Pizza Hut. Can't forget Pizza Hut. But them are actually becoming very rare around here in Michigan again. They used to be all over the freaking place. Now they're actually closing a lot of them down. Now it's like they used to be literally like every 5 miles apart, and now it's more like a Pizza Hut every 20 to 30 miles. Reese's Creamer. Nice. Reese's. Reese's. Candy. Toppers Pizza. Never heard of them before. It must be another one of them local ones. But then again, you are down in the south too. Toppers. Interesting. Um. Okay. Toppers, local place, and Pizza Hut. Now, do any of you do the sardines on pizza? I know, probably a nasty question, but I'm just curious because I don't do it. But seeing as how we're on the topic of pizza, white chocolate. Now that's just you. White chocolate is not good. I know. Yeah, vomit's gross. Yeah, well, that comment about white chocolate is about how I feel. Cause I love chocolate. I love dark chocolate, milk chocolate. Well, I'm with you on that one, Greg. I love pumpkin pie, but I hate pumpkin spice. Pumpkin pie, good. Pumpkin spice, nasty. Nikki likes white chocolate? Ooh. Ooh. No. White chocolate is ew. I don't think it tastes good. I think it's not even sweet enough. I don't know. There's just something about the flavor of white chocolate I don't like. But I love me some Reese's. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate. Mm-hmm. I can definitely go for some Reese's, considering I got only like a quarter of a bag left. Alright, we're at the top of the hour. So, if there's any last minute questions about Convertkit, whether it's about segments, tags, email lists, sending emails, landing pages, anything like that, please feel free to drop that in the chat real quick and I will get to those before I close out today's stream. Ooh, yeah, I am totally with you on that, Greg. I would turn down pumpkin spice beer too. I haven't drank in 7 years, but even if I did still drink, I would not be drinking any pumpkin spice beer. Uh uh. Alright, so no more questions it seems. So a quick reminder that if you're watching this on the replay, please put question in all caps down below in the comment section, and I will get back to you as soon as possible to answer them for you. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can stay updated on the latest videos, live streams, and more. If for any reason you don't feel comfortable asking questions in the comment section below or during the live stream in the chat, you can always email me at consult.ablindguy@gmail.com. It would be awesome if you joined us over on the Facebook Hangout group. Check out Consult a Blind Guy Hangout group. The consulting crew would love to see you there. We have more of a one-on-one discussion on the days that I am not live streaming. I am very active within our group, answering any questions I possibly can that aren't asked during the live streams, helping with audio issues, recommendations for graphics, you name it, I'm there at your disposal. Don't forget to smash that like button. It helps out the algorithm. It also helps you stay updated as well, because YouTube has this new thing to where, unless you actually engage with the videos and live streams, you don't always get your notifications. I don't like white chocolate either. It has no taste. Yeah, what little bit of a taste it does have, it's nothing like regular chocolate. Yeah, I know I'm a troublemaker, but I'm not called Raven for nothing. Oh, and Greg said quacks, so we'll get that in here real quick before we go again. It might not be the hashtag, but it's good enough. Feed. So I want to thank you all again for joining me today. It is greatly appreciated. I hope that I was able to answer any of your questions about Convertkit and doing the tags and segments, as well as able to assist with the landing pages. If you have any other questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. If you're watching this on the replay, hit us up in the Hangout group on Facebook. I will be back here again on Thursday at 5 p.m. If there's any changes, I will make that known on the Facebook page as well as within our Facebook group. Until the next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day or evening, depending on where you are in the world. And I hope you stay safe and warm because it's getting chilly up here in Michigan. Till the next time, peace out.